as of today, I do not have a job for next year, so I certainly hope to still be racing. I think I got some wins left in me, and hopefully can race for championships. But right now, my focus is on finishing up this year. And as we talked about, it's been kind of a slow start. Has not been a good year at all. Not nearly up to my standards or my team standards. So. Really trying to get back to victory lane, hopefully get qualified for the playoffs here and have a shot at a championship is pretty much my focus at this point.
What is up, KEMMO Cup Series fans? As you guys saw in the intro, or you've probably heard, Matt Kenseth announced that he will not be driving with Gibbs for the 2018 season. Today I'm going to share with you my thoughts on that, as well as show you a couple potential places that Matt Kenseth could land a job in 2018. So Matt Kenseth is a Cup champion. I definitely think he's going to end up somewhere. It's just a matter of where. So my thoughts, initially, we're watching this press conference, and Matt Kenseth in the middle of a press conference, I won't be driving with Joe Gibbs Racing next year. Everybody knew it because we knew Erik Jones was going to be in the 20 next year. But it just came as a sudden shock. No formal announcement. It was just in the middle of a press conference. Oh, yeah, I'm not driving with Gibbs next year. It was just a very, very sudden shock. But after sitting down and thinking about it, like most people, I really realized we knew that Matt Kenseth won't be in the 20 next year. So it didn't necessarily shock me after thinking about it. Matt Kenseth, as I said, and I'll continue to say it, he's a Cup champion. He has wins left, and he will win. Sure, this is just one down season in his career. I know he can win. So he's probably done winning with Joe Gibbs Racing, but he has somewhere to go. And let's look at those couple places. So we know Erik Jones is going to the 20. Perhaps Matt Kenseth will swap rides with Erik Jones because Furniture Row Racing already announced that the 77 car will be on track for next season. So does Matt Kenseth go down the Furniture Row Racing, stay affiliated with Gibbs, and drive the 77 Toyota? Who knows? Or, we all know Dale Jr. is retiring. Does Matt Kenseth swoop in there right up to the top of Rick Hendrick's list and potentially take the ride of the 88? If he doesn't, I wouldn't really expect him to, but you never know. Rick Hendrick's probably going to bring up Alex Bowman or William Byron to drive the 88, but they still might want Matt Kenseth, and they're putting him in the 5 car because Casey Kane has not been having the best of seasons. So I think Matt Kenseth would make a perfect addition to drive the 5 car because I truly believe the 5 car has speed. It's just a driver. So if Matt Kenseth comes in there, maybe he can bring Rick Hendrick back to truly being a 4-car team. Or he wants to go back to Ford. Danica Patrick. Her career is terrible. Her season is terrible. Everything about her is terrible. So maybe Matt Kenseth comes in on the 10 car. It would not surprise me. Then Stewart-Haas Racing would have Kurt Busch, a champion, Kevin Harvick, a champion, Clint Boyer, who's always in the top 10, and Matt Kenseth, a champion. That team, Matt Kenseth would fit right in there on Stewart-Haas Racing. So it would not surprise me if he would drive to 10 next season. Let's not forget where he started his career. Roush Fenway Racing. Roush Fenway Racing still has rights to the 16. They're just not running it on track. It would not surprise me again if Roush Fenway Racing opens the 16 team back up to put Matt Kenseth in a car, because then Roush Fenway Racing could come back. They're slowly coming back now with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Trevor Bayne. I think if they get Kenseth on board, it'll really propel the growth of that team. So, in conclusion, I do think that Matt Kenseth has a ride in 2018. Probably won't be with Gibbs. But, yeah, he's a champion. He has wins left in him. Bottom line, he's racing in 2018. It's just a matter of where is he racing. If you guys disagree with me, feel free to comment below. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. This has been the KEMMO Cup Series on YouTube saying I'll see you in the next video.